Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go for it. Goff. Forced out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Lions make it a 1-score game in the first half. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. Well, Brock, not the way I imagine it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted, so a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Again, it's Charbonnet. Broke through the tackle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Finds Smith and Jigba. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. They got him the ball back.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And again, it's Smith. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
They connect on the deep shot. And he has the touchdown through what looks like some defensive pass interference. So I think, Brock, thinking this catch should stand. Here's that Lions offense lining up to try for 2 once again. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, right. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. And he could have a free play here. Taking a deep shot here. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Smith and Jigba going in motion right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
This is Charbonnet heading right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Charbonnet with the catch. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Smith back to throw. Cut by Lockett. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, here's Smith. This is complete to Charbonnet. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. They'll throw it again. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Looking to throw, Smith. Has it down close. Touchdown, Seattle! So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
36.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Oh, he muffed it. It's loose. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Fits it through the middle. The 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions need only one to take the lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Smith. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing is Smith. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
Smith on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Goff on 1st and 10. Gets this to Montgomery. Pushing it up past the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw from Goff. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's another Lions. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Dump off caught by his back. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Goff. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. On the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Trying the left side with Charbonnet. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. This is Metcalf working that right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense up to the line fast. Smith on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Connects with Fant. He breaks the tackle, and he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And again, it's Smith. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Pickup of 2 here. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Shotgun snap to Smith. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Smith to the air now. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Chased out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Charbonnet. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. They don't gain anything, so another goal line stand brings up a 4th down decision.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here in these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's now the third sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Goff to the air now. That's caught for the first. And that one's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Goff. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He's on the move. The back grabs it. Now touching down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Now Smith. The back's got it. It's a Seattle touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Here's the Seahawk offense ready for another shot at 2 points.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
44, Lions 42. Jason Raiders to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions need only one to take the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He finds fans. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Metcalf there to bring it in. He's out in the clear. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Smith setting to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Smith in the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Going the other way, Lions have it!
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown,